Hi guys, this is Jaden here, and with Christmas coming this month, I thought it'd be a good idea for me to pre-record this video that's me talking about the Tom and Jerry Christmas specials that I've seen so far. Now, starting with the really early days of Tom and Jerry, there's episode 3, The Night Before Christmas, which is, in my opinion, a Hanna-Barbera classic with great Christmas music and funny and creative slapstick. And it was nice to have rewatched this one during Christmas Day last year. Next up, there's this one episode of Tom and Jerry Tales called Ho Ho Horrors, which I honestly haven't seen in forever, as well as any Tom and Jerry Tales episode in general. But I do remember me watching this one off the DVR over a decade ago, back when we had Prism, and I remember this being a good episode. Now, next up for me is my most watched, as well as my most nostalgic Tom and Jerry movie / Christmas special, that being Tom and Jerry, A Nutcracker Tale. This Christmas special that I remember doing a spoof cast for way back in 2022. And I also remember me watching this movie off of Cartoon Network and liking it like way before I started to be obsessed with Tom and Jerry in 2013. And years later, I still really like this film, even if CN did used to overplay it. Next, there's Tom and Jerry, Santa's Little Helpers, which I remember watching off my laptop one time around Christmas in 2019. And even almost 6 years later, I still have yet to rewatch this special from start to finish. So yeah, I might not remember that much of what happens in it, but I do remember this being a pretty cool special that was centric to Tom, Jerry, and Tuffy. And finally, there's another Tom and Jerry special that I have yet to rewatch from start to finish, that being Tom and Jerry's Snowman's Land, which I've also talked about before on this channel. And yeah, I do remember watching this film for the first time a little bit before Christmas in 2023. As well as me planning to watch it way earlier that year. And of course, after finally watching it, I did end up thinking that it was a really good movie. I don't think it's a film that I would recommend for people who aren't Tom and Jerry fans, but I still think that this is a good animated movie. But I think even if you take the nostalgia off, I would still take Tom and Jerry, A Nutcracker Tale over this. But still, Tom and Jerry Snowman's Land is still a cool movie, and I may or may not rewatch it for the Christmas season this year. That being said, guys, these are all of the Tom and Jerry Christmas specials that I remember me watching throughout my lifetime, and I also may or may not watch more Tom and Jerry Christmas specials in the future. This being said, this Christmas video comes to a close, so bye everyone, thanks for watching, and have a Merry Christmas.